Exodus chapter 29. Aaron and his sons consecrated. Verse 1. And this is what you shall do to them to hallow them for ministering to me as priests. Take 1 young bull and 2 rams without blemish, 2 unleavened bread, unleavened cakes mixed with oil, and unleavened wafers anointed with oil. You shall make them of wheat flour. Three, you shall put them in 1 basket and bring them in the basket, with the bull and the 2 rams. 4, and Aaron and his sons you shall bring to the door of the tabernacle of meeting, and you shall wash them with water. 5, then you shall take the garments, put the tunic on Aaron, and the robe of the ephod and the breastplate, and gird him with the intricately woven band of the ephod. 6, you shall put the turban on his head, and put the holy crown on the turban. 7, and you shall take the anointing oil, pour it on his head, and anoint him. 8, then you shall bring his sons and put tunics on them. 9, and you shall gird them with sashes, Aaron and his sons, and put the hats on them. The priesthood shall be theirs for a perpetual statute. So you shall consecrate Aaron and his sons. 10, you shall also have the bull brought before the tabernacle of meeting, and Aaron and his sons shall put their hands on the head of the bull. 11, then you shall kill the bull before the Lord, by the door of the tabernacle of meeting. 12, you shall take some of the blood of the bull and put it on the horns of the altar with your finger, and pour all the blood beside the base of the altar. 13, and you shall take all the fat that covers the entrails, the fatty lobe attached to the liver, and the 2 kidneys and the fat that is on them, and burn them on the altar. 14, but the flesh of the bull, with its skin and its offal, you shall burn with fire outside the camp. It is a sin offering. 15, you shall also take 1 ram, and Aaron and his sons shall put their hands on the head of the ram. 16, and you shall kill the ram, and you shall take its blood and sprinkle it all around on the altar. 17, then you shall cut the ram in pieces, wash its entrails and its legs, and put them with its pieces and with its head. 18, and you shall burn the whole ram on the altar. It is a burnt offering to the Lord. It is a sweet aroma, an offering made by fire to the Lord. 19, you shall also take the other ram, and Aaron and his sons shall put their hands on the head of the ram. 20, then you shall kill the ram, and take some of its blood and put it on the tip of the right ear of Aaron, and on the tip of the right ear of his sons, on the thumb of their right hand, and on the big toe of their right foot, and sprinkle the blood all around on the altar. 21, and you shall take some of the blood that is on the altar, and some of the anointing oil, and sprinkle it on Aaron and on his garments, on his sons and on the garments of his sons with him, and he and his garments shall be hallowed, and his sons and his sons' garments with him. 22, also you shall take the fat of the ram, the fat tail, the fat that covers the entrails, the fatty lobe attached to the liver, the 2 kidneys and the fat on them, the right thigh, for it is a ram of consecration. 23, 1 loaf of bread, 1 cake made with oil, and 1 wafer from the basket of the unleavened bread that is before the Lord. 24, and you shall put all these in the hands of Aaron and in the hands of his sons, and you shall wave them as a wave offering before the Lord. 25, 25 You shall receive them back from their hands and burn them on the altar as a burnt offering, as a sweet aroma before the Lord. It is an offering made by fire to the Lord. 26 Then you shall take the breast of the ram of Aaron's consecration, and wave it as a wave offering before the Lord, and it shall be your portion. 27 And from the ram of the consecration you shall consecrate the breast of the wave offering which is waved, and the thigh of the heave offering which is raised, of that which is for Aaron, and of that which is for his sons. 28 It shall be from the children of Israel for Aaron and his sons by a statute forever. For it is a heave offering, it shall be a heave offering from the children of Israel from the sacrifices of their peace offerings, that is, their heave offering to the Lord. 29 And the holy garments of Aaron shall be his sons after him, to be anointed in them and to be consecrated in them. 30 That son who becomes priest in his place shall put them on for 7 days, when he enters the tabernacle of meeting to minister in a holy place. 31 And you shall take the ram of the consecration and boil its flesh in the holy place. 32 Then Aaron and his sons shall eat the flesh of the ram, and the bread that is in the basket, by the door of the tabernacle of meeting. 33 They shall eat those things with which the atonement was made, to consecrate and to sanctify them, but an outsider shall not eat them, because they are holy. 34 And if any of the flesh of the consecration offerings, or of the bread, remains until the morning, then you shall burn the remainder with fire. It shall not be eaten, because it is holy. 35 Thus you shall do to Aaron and his sons, according to all that I have commanded you. 7 days you shall consecrate them. 36 And you shall offer a bull every day as a sin offering for atonement. You shall cleanse the altar when you make atonement for it, and you shall anoint it to sanctify it. 37 7 days you shall make atonement for the altar and sanctify it. And the altar shall be most holy. Whatever touches the altar must be holy. The daily offerings. 38 Now this is what you shall offer on the altar, 2 lambs of the first year, day by day continually. 39 1 lamb you shall offer in the morning, and the other lamb you shall offer, at twilight. 40 With the 1 lamb shall be 1/10 of an ephah of flour mixed with 1/4 of a hin of pressed oil, and 1/4 of a hin of wine as a drink offering. 41 And the other lamb you shall offer, at twilight, and you shall offer with it the grain offering, the drink offering, as in the morning, for a sweet aroma, an offering made by fire to the Lord. 42 This shall be a continual burnt offering throughout your generations at the door of the tabernacle of meeting before the Lord, where I will meet you to speak with you. 43 And there I will meet with the children of Israel, and the tabernacle shall be sanctified by my glory. 44 So I will consecrate the tabernacle of meeting and the altar. I will also consecrate both Aaron and his sons to minister to me as priests. 45 I will dwell among the children of Israel and will be their God. 46 And they shall know that I am the Lord their God, who brought them up out of the land of Egypt, that I may dwell among them. I am the Lord their God. Thank you for listening and watching to our YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to Michael Twins vlog. Click and hit the notification bell for more videos. To God be all the glory in Christ alone.